Good morning.
Now it's gotta be
Oh, you're so dirty. Look at my sweatshirt.
That's already?
No,
What about now?
I'll do it.
What about now?
I'll do it. Oh. Coexist.
Really?
Good morning.
Guten Tag to all the people of the world, even including China. Hello, China. Welcome to the show where we raise money and we give to the needy, which is mainly me. Because me need the money. People are like, don't sell the guitar. Give me the guitar for free. Don't sell oh, Casey, $10 straight off the motherfucking, whoa, I'm blind. Morning, guys, let's do it. Horse Force Thursday. I'm recording a Jason Ellis show right after this. Ew, is that a cat booger? Oh, what?
Oh my god.
What is that? Oh, God, I hate this. I'm recording a Jason Ellis show right after this. Oh, you just had wisdom teeth? Oh, man, I swear. Thanks, baby. I don't look at dentist stuff the same and will not ever again. Like, anybody that says dentist to me, I go, oh. I am emotionally scarred and drained.
That dentist in particular.
But I'm just saying, yeah, because I've been to the dentist hundreds of times. 2 times now. The first dentist I ever went to, my stepmom took me to her dentist. So it was like her old school dentist from when she was a kid. So they were like really old dentists. This is a weird thing that I'm starting to realize is an actual fact. And it's not a brag, but I'm not ashamed of it. But the dentist, I had a wisdom tooth thing they pulled out a long time ago, and they didn't probably have to.
Too big.
And he's like, your bones are really thick. And the nurse had to hold my head, and the doctor got on his knees over me and was snapping it with pliers. And I remember, because they numbed it, but this is like, I was like really young. So it was a really long time ago, and the force of his hand on my head was because I couldn't feel in the mouth, it was more the force of him squeezing my head to snap the teeth. And I was like, wow, this is like he's really trying. This is like serious. And that, I was like, I don't want to ever go to that dentist again. And then I went to another dentist, and I was like, well, that was a good idea. That dentist was bad. I was right.
I went to the dentist that my grandparents went to, my parents went to, and then I went to him.
It's
And
like,
he was this Mormon guy that didn't drink, so he worked till he was like 80.
right. And that's going too far. Do we have a moderator already? Ryan moderating? Wait, there's already hate. It's too early.
Hate.
It's too early.
It's too early for hate.
Let's be nice to each other. Can we not? Can we try it? If you're an asshole and you're listening to this right now, just for 5 minutes.
One day, try not being.
Well, one day might be hard, but
a-hole.
for 5 minutes, can you say something nice? See how it makes you feel. You might feel better about your life if you said something nice. I could be wrong. It's just a suggestion. I have found, yes, I get it. Like saying bad things to people, I get it. But every now and then I'll say something nice to somebody. Like, I'll never forget this. One time, there was a big fat black lady, and she was like serving me at the car rental place.
Nothing hits better than a black lady complimenting you. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Wow.
It just feels really nice.
Wow. You know what? One time I was rolling a joint in Tampa with my English friend, pro skater, at the front of a contest, and this other pro skateboarder, black guy, came up to the side of the county and goes, Jason Ellis, my N-bomb. And I was rolling a joint, and I went, and my English friend went, and we were like,
was it the best feeling ever?
for a second we thought we were in trouble. And then we realized that it was a compliment. And I was like, man, it meant more. It really did. Wait, somebody said something negative?
Yeah, they called us tired lesbians.
Oh. Well, I am
What was your
a lesbian.
Fat black lady? What?
Yeah, one time I said to a fat black lady, I was like, man, I love your fingernails. And she's like, thank you, sugar. Like, I like your something, something. And I was like, this is hot. Like, I'm really into this. And it made my whole day.
You know what I also like?
You're
that ass.
stupid. Oh, God. Wait, whose ass?
You should have said that.
Oh. Oh, my God.
Since you thought it was so hot.
Whose ass?
The black lady.
I didn't think she was that hot. She wasn't hot at
The
all.
situation was hot.
The situation was hot. That's a dumb person, the situation. Horse Force, $2. Wait, somebody sent $2? Oh, they're just saying $2. Thomas, now Thomas is out of money. He just says $2 now. How much time did this guy do? 3 days.
$5. You were right, Jules. Treatment center went good last night. May have helped some really down and out people. That's awesome.
And then Thomas with the real buck, $2. Seems a branch of trolls in here thinks it's gay to like women. Right?
Boney.
So. Garage sale, 2 days from now.
No.
1 day.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And maybe we'll add Sunday.
I am Australian. I was born in Melbourne, Victoria. I had to think about that. The cats are excited to be alive today. And why wouldn't we all be excited to be alive? Mm-hmm. I've decided that, that chick that's in charge of ICE, that she was like, that lady attacked the police officer and he had to defend himself. I don't know if that's really what I saw, but I don't know. She did drive off when the cop said, don't drive off. You shouldn't do that, And if he doesn't, one time this is a true story. I was leaving Studs. It's a theater. It's got some great movies. And I walked across the street, and then there was another little side street to the liquor store. And I walked across the side street over to the liquor store, and there was a cop at the light. And I saw him. And he had the speaker thing like, do you really think that's a good idea? And I was like, fuck off, $5, Thomas. Boom, that's a sneaky left uppercut.
We're up to snow.
What?
There's snow in Utah.
There is? Oh, I'm not driving the car there. But I was like, whatever, dickhead. Disrespected him, because he was on the microphone and he was like, I jaywalked in front of a cop, but there was no traffic. There was nobody there. So, and I was like, whatever, dude. It was on Melrose or Sunset. I don't know. It was on Main Street in Hollywood. And he was at the light with everyone else.
They're trapping people now doing that.
Well, he came...
Ventura Boulevard.
He pulled into the liquor store and he he rolled out of the car and was like, freeze! Fucking hands up, pulled his gun. And I was like, really, dude? And he's like, put your hands up. And for a second, I thought I was gonna be like, suck my butt, dude. Like, you saw what I did. Like, who cares? But he did have his gun out. So I was like, fuck, all right. I put my hands up. And this is just my story. Take whatever you want from it. But he proceeded to ask me, he's like, do you have a job? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, got any ID? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, he was being rude. He was power tripping me. I answered all these questions. And then he was like, what kind of job do you have? And I was like, and he said it in a way like I wouldn't have a job. And I said, I'm a host of a radio show on Sirius XM. And he's like, yeah, sure you are. And I was like, I am, dude. I'm on my way there right now. And then he finally believed me. And then he said to me, next time, like trying to like breaking the law in front of a cop's a pretty stupid idea. And I was like, it wasn't causing any troubles, dude. Like you're just anal. And I left, and I went back. I went to the show, and I told the story on the air. And Stuttering John wants to fight. Don't take, hey, mediator, easy. Some of these I want to see. Let me see. Let me say something
Say
here.
mediator.
That like when people want to fight me, I want that. Yeah, I definitely want
It's
that.
if they keep repeating it, or I don't know.
I might put a ring on that finger, bro, but really right now, whoa.
You and Tully freestyling was amazing. Can you shout out my cat Turkey that got hit by a car Christmas Eve?
Oh,
He was protecting my yard, but now he's gone. I got 7 cats I gotta do something about. I need money, but send to you.
man. Well, shout out to Turkey. Turkey was a great American. And 7 cats. I get it, man. I love cats. You can block 6, 7. Thank you. We don't do basic bitch over here at Horse Force. That's how you sound like. You don't chew, you swallow straight away. That's what I think you are when you're that person. Anyway, getting back to, shout out to the Turks though. The cop called the show when I was on the air. The cop that was gonna shoot me for jaywalking. This is a true story. Goes, everything he said was true, and I did go a little too far, and I apologize for that.
Oh my God.
But when you break the law in front of the police and everybody else sees it, and I don't do anything, it shows everybody else that they can break the law, and then what happens? And I was like, that I understand. So I'm not justifying it. And I don't think I see.
She shouldn't have driven off, but also she shouldn't have been shot in the face. Like
I agree. I feel like the guy that shot
aim
her.
for lower.
I think this is what I feel. I think like the guy that shot her feels terrible. I really do think that. And I think the media shows she had pronouns and she was a lesbian. I'm like, what the fuck has that got to do with it?
Nothing.
That's insane. Like you're justifying it. It's pretty sick. Both sides are sick. He's a fucking murderer. They're Gestapo, and I'm like, Gestapo? Come, it's not. They're doing a fucking job, and you're interrupting them.
And then people get distracted by the wrong things. It's like,
And you drove off. You drove off. You can't drive off. What she got was not justified, but man, if they fucking grab my car, dude, I'm not driving off. So there you go. But anyway, getting back to the lady that is in charge of us, she, as you guys know, what's her name? Something Gnomes? What's her name? Do you guys know? Christy Gnomes. So I've decided that Christy Gnomes looks like a whore. And I really like it. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. Because if you're a whore and you're my whore, Well, then that's cool, right? Like, I don't want like. I mean, I guess like like a school teacher. No disrespect, but if it's a school teacher that like at nighttime becomes a whore, that's pretty cool. Look, I don't want to. I don't want to sleep with. Look, in your private time, you're only gonna live one time. You may as well let it all hang out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like, if I don't care what you look like, if I'm married to you and you got like a weird titty or your eyes weird, like I'll stare into your bung eye and be like, "Take it, you bung-eyed bitch." You know what I mean? Like,
Bung-eyed bitch.
But I mean it in a horny way.
You look
Like,
in my lazy eye and think that?
you don't have a what the fuck? Or like I'm bald, like you bald fat. I don't know if I want you to call me a fag. I don't know, but it might, maybe I do, and I don't know it yet. Give it a try next time. Okay. But anyway, this is Raw. This is Horse Force Raw. Looking for super chats. Wait, what are we up to? $42, and we're in.
We need $23.
Yeah, but let's go to 100. Let's do 100 every day. And yes, I am greedy.
Yeah, he decided that he liked her better with plastic surgery.
Yeah, if you see
before, oh my God,
she looks like two different people.
She looked so much older. Weird hair and like.
Have you guys seen the before and after of what she looked like? It's quite stunning. But it made me realize, because, Jules, can I talk about your lips?
Sure.
Jules wants to get the lip things, and I saw a thing on TikTok that said lip things are not...
Lip fillers.
Lip fillers are dangerous. And I was like, don't get it, because, like, she's pretty, I think she's, like, already out of my league. And I'm no... spring chicken or whatever the word. I got my vibe. I'm cool. You know what I mean?
I've already done it once before.
But I don't think you did it like she did it.
I didn't do it crazy because I didn't want to look insane.
Well, I think I want you to look insane. Because I think that I like Christy Nome whore face. And I want Jules to have like a big hoary mouth. And like, ooh. What else? Yeah,
I probably won't do it.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to pay for it. It's like $1,000.
Look, it ain't happening anytime soon. Obviously, lip filler is not in the budget if we're like not going to the fucking supermarket. Not permanent.
Yeah, it isn't permanent. Mine went down. I got it once. Julio. That's my alter ego. Actually, my alter ego is Julian.
I don't like that.
Why?
Because it's like gay for me. Don't be a dude, all right? People already hate me for that shit. If you got a lot of chance to meet someone and you haven't seen in a long time, who would it be? My brother or my mom? Jason, are you a patriot? Yeah. I love this country, man. I don't think, as a person that has traveled to other countries, I don't think people realize how great this country is, How many great things have come out of this country. Like, the ground must just like, I don't know, guys, there must be something in the water, Tony Hawk, James Hetfield.
Two of the greatest Americans.
Ricky Carmichael.
Juliette Goss.
Wow. I mean, I'm into it, Kiwi here. Good morning. Good morning, Venom. Also, New Zealand, great place.
Look at Chibble Cheap just wishing he could get up to the high places.
Aw. I should inject him with BPC 157.
His widow arms. Can't get up there.
I'm a bit late. Loved your latest episode of The First Date, mate. Oh, yeah, wow, that was a long time ago to me. But I like her. She's a nice lady. I like that show. Which are the best Price
Best
of
piece of advice you've ever received or you want to give to me.
oh, best piece of advice.
Don't worry.
I mean, somebody said to me
Be
once,
happy.
Dan Stewart, photographer for skateboarding. Crazy guy. Oh, $20 from Thomas. Watching a housewife show, my wife last night, and one of the blonde ladies had the craziest lips I ever seen in my life. Thomas, did that make you want to have sexual relations with her?
Wait, what were they watching?
Housewives?
Oh, Housewives.
She
Yes.
loves it. I don't. But advice-wise, this dude Dan Stewart, he's like crazy talented photographer, still alive and is a great talent. And he was like, "You think that that you were born to be a professional skateboarder?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Do you think that that's your only talent? Like that was the only thing that you would ever be good at?" And I was like, "I don't know, maybe." And he's like, "What do you think the odds are that you found skateboarding and skateboarding was the only thing that you would be good at?" And I was like, "I get it. All right, probably not." He's like, "Right. So really, you could be good at anything. You could be at the highest level at anything if you treated it the same way you treated skateboarding. If you really worked at something and you never quit, you could be great at anything." It opened my eyes to years later when I got into radio that I was like, I have more natural talent at talking than I do at skateboarding, which is why I believe that I will make it in comedy, which is why everybody should tell everybody in Tulsa, Oklahoma to buy a ticket, because I'm not selling any tickets right now. And I don't know what to do.
28 and 29, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
If there's anybody there in Tulsa, Oklahoma,
Let's go.
even though I'm talking to 80 people.
98 people. Ugh, I have cramps.
Uh-oh. That's why you should let the hate go. People love the hate. Let the trolls in, dude. Best advice Jason got was, "Hey man, don't get a head tattoo." He just didn't listen. I'm pretty happy with my head tattoo. So like, I disagree. I actually really like it. When I see photos of me before, I go, "Oh wow, that was a good idea." I was never in prison. I went to jail a couple times.
7 years. Awesome.
Big paragraph there.
Super chat, if you want us to read your paragraph.
Are you bold by choice? You'd have to talk to God about that. Bro was in PC. What's a PC? Am I coming back to Denver? I was thinking about doing my special in Denver, because that was a sold out show on a Wednesday night. I might be going to Denver and Canada, and that's it for the rest of my comedy life, because I'm pretty cool there.
Politically correct?
Yeah. Political. $5. Very behind on your pod. Have you?
And kids going to see your mom. Also, Jules, please don't Botox. Spending money and looking fake, really.
Well, we're not, man, I'm just discussing it. Calm down. We don't have any money to get it. But have the kids seen my mom? Is that what that was? Mm-hmm. Well, my kid's mother offered to fly my mom out, but my mom just got out of hospital, and she's really sick. I don't know what's going on there, but it's kind of like, again, another reason why I'm moving to Utah to like live a cheaper life so that I can afford a plane ticket to go to Australia. Because I should probably go home soon, which is tough, but I'm kind of getting used to it. What's up, Jason? Nasty checking in. What's up, Nasty?
Nasty.
Have I ever pet an Asian monitor lizard? Mm-hmm. Yeah. One time I used to hang out with this lizard that would always bite me.
Oh,
Sea dumps.
my bad. Shit.
What happened, sea dumps? Why did you say shit?
Aren't monitor lizards really dangerous, or is that?
There was this lizard that it would bite me on, like, it was like part of a bit almost. Like, it bit me on the radio like 3 times, and then Fuel TV was like, do you want to come on the show, and what would you do? And I was like, I can have a lizard bite me. And this time on TV, because it was the cameras and stuff, he just wouldn't let go. So I was just there. And every time someone tried to get him off, he'd like bite down harder, and like his teeth snapped off in my hand. I used to get bitten by reptiles a lot. That was like kind of like, I'll come on the show and have animals attack me. Maybe I could do that in my special. Maybe I could do a special where I come out. I always wanted to do this stunt where I pretend I'm a magician, and I'm like in a tank, and I've got to get out of the ropes in time before they drop all the snakes on me. But it's not, the whole point is I don't know how to get out of the rope, and I know I don't. And then all the snakes drop in there and they all bite me, and everyone's like, no, freak out, oh my God. And I just get bitten by a bunch of snakes. And that's the bit.
Sounds awful.
It does sound awful, but it's entertaining. I don't know.
I'll support you if that's what you want to do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Man. Aussie, yeah, oi, oi.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Donald Schultz. Schultzy. Come to Alberta. I'm coming to
He's coming to Calgary.
and Winnipeg.
How are you guys doing?
Knocking shit off everywhere. Yeah, Calgary and Winnipeg coming soon, bruh. TheJasonEllis.com for dates. ABC, I wish you all the best too, my man. Calgary, when? It's like in a month. TheJasonEllis.com. You could type it in. TheJasonEllis.com, and then it'll show you, and you can buy the ticket. Portland, when? I don't know. Please come see me. I don't know what that name was. This is the guy that hangs out with Tony Hawk. Your girlfriend walked off like she was upset. You're not very perceptive, Joshua. That's not correct at all. Wait, imagine paying money to go to Canada. What's wrong with going to Canada? Canada's awesome. Have you been to Canada? How was Skankfest? It was awesome. Do you have a job? What does that mean? Like, I don't know. I think I have like 5 jobs. Maybe 7. I have a lot of jobs. Will I do something with my time? Probably not. I'm too old. That's a big paragraph. You're going to have to donate. Trying to look like a man. I wonder why. Oh, I'm sorry.
Asking for a job?
Yeah, we started early today because I got to do a Jason Ellis show. I got to start banking Jason Ellis shows for when I move to Utah, and the studio doesn't work straight away because, in my experience, that's kind of what happens. They never work.
I am nervous for that.
Well, don't be nervous because we'll have backups. Wait, I
nervous
owe
to
you
set it up.
2 Orchard and Encinitas. What about Encinitas?
I own a 2-acre orchid farm in Encinitas. Come through.
What are orchids?
Flowers?
Why do I want to? No offense. $5 C-dump.
Glad you had fun at Skankfest. It wasn't the same without you in Las Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to be a part of it. I like being a part of it. Brendan Schaub wants to truck walk your girlfriend. What? Oh, truck walk, right.
What's that?
He allegedly walked Annie Letterman. He said, hey, Annie, walk to my car with me and asked her to suck it. That's what she said on a podcast. There was a big thing that happened where, and he's married. And then the other girl that was Bobby Lee's girlfriend was like, yeah, he hit on me too. They both, but they didn't say the name. They said the initials of his name. I know. And they said that he's a comedian that everybody hates and he's not funny. And I was like, dude.
You walked her to her car and then asked her to suck it.
Yeah, and slid into Bobby Lee's girlfriend's DMs.
Kalila?
Yeah. Wow, you know her name.
Yeah, because people have called me her on here.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think that's an honor that anybody thinks that we're anything.
That's crazy. Like walking.
But I don't know if
let me walk you to your car, like as in, let me help you be safe, and then.
No, walk him to his truck.
Like want to walk me out to my own car.
It's just a crazy, because I wasn't around then. I came in right after that. So I don't know about this different time at the Comedy Store where, I mean, it's crazy to know because of how much work I've put in to be a part of the Comedy Store and know that, like, Brendan Schaub was just in. He was just in at the Comedy Store from the get-go, like hanging out with everybody and doing it, you know? And I'm like, man, like I missed the window, but also I didn't have all the friends that he had. It was cool hearing Uncle Laser talk about you getting punched. Man,
Uncle Laser keeps coming up with new versions of...
he should write a script for a movie. Because I don't recall any of the stuff that he said that I said.
Dance.
Then he kissed me on the forehead and said, let's ride. Like, what? No, I didn't. But okay.
That's funny.
I don't know about Schaub. Leave the guy alone, dude. Honestly, at this point, I hope everything works out for him. Whatever the Aubrey Marcus... I know he hangs out with Schaub. Yeah, I don't know, man. That dude started to piss me off. And he was nothing but nice to me back in the day. I don't know where it turned. Just sort of, I think the main thing was he decided to not be, what was it?
Someone keeps saying hit her.
Hit who?
Over and over again.
Wow, that guy, we got to worry about people like that. Yeah, he became C-Dumps. You're rich, man.
Didn't you jiu-jitsu roll with him in studio back in the day?
Yeah, dude, I like him. Like, face to face, he's a good guy. I feel like maybe he's annoying. I don't know, being real cocky.
Aubrey Marcus?
Nah,
Oh.
I mean, Aubrey Marcus is annoying. Here's my thing with Aubrey. Like I said, I've had some great times with that dude. Laughed and laughed, had a good time. Give me coffee too, woman. But he did what is it when you do he became a monogamous guy.
No, he had 2 wives or whatever.
Yeah, but this is before that. So he is going out with Whitney, and I love Whitney, still do. I'm still friends with Whitney.
Aubrey Marcus was?
And he broke up with Whitney because he had a ketamine journey with this other girl. And then they fell in love and got married, and he just kicked Whitney to the side. And I'm like, look, I don't know. There was a time there when we were all in this big open swinger thing, and I was hanging out with his first fiance, and he was like, you should just leave Katie for her. And I was like, whoa, dude, that's crazy. But they were always on another level. They would like, we had an open relationship, but we had to ask for permission before we hooked up with somebody. And Aubrey would spend like a weekend with another woman. And I'm like, dude, we would never do that. That's crazy. And then all of a sudden he finds this new woman and he starts doing podcasts about how the open relationship thing is a bad idea and we'd never do it, and then kind of dissed it. And I remember Katie and I were listening and we were like, what? Like, wait, you're talking shit on us now? Like, you seemed pretty happy with it earlier. And then he sold the company and I got a lot of money. I didn't even know I owned any. When he texted me and said, here's your side, I was like, I think you got the wrong Jason. He's like, no, dude, you own shares, here's your money. And I was like, holy shit. And then he took us to dinner with his new fiance and kind of offered like if we wanted to sleep with them. And I was like, wait a minute. Didn't you say that you don't do that anymore? And I was like, man, that's bullshit. So that was the kind of, I don't know, I just got this weird feeling that it was like whatever he wanted to do, if it hurt other people, he didn't really care about it.
God told him to swipe on Raya.
Oh,
A dating app.
Okay, so this is way later. So after that, I was kind of like, I just got a weird taste in my mouth about him. And my ex was definitely not a fan, so that kind of like grew on me. So we just sort of separated from it. And then when I got divorced and started to try to live a monogamous life, and I was like really going through it, man, like difficult times, sober guy. And I think that's when he started selling a tequila that was like, it was like good for you tequila. And I was like, it's got alcohol in it. Like, what are you talking about? You're a hypocrite. And he called me about it. It's like, really? You don't back me on that? I was like, no, I don't back you on that. And he was like, well, I love you, man. I was like, I love you too. And that was the last time I talked to him. And then Theo Von I did Theo Von's podcast, and he seemed like he wasn't doing that well. And he didn't know where to turn. I was like, I do have a guy that could maybe put you onto a guy and you could do MDMA therapy or ayahuasca. And that's when I reached out to him. And that's when he sounded way different. He sounded like he kind of lost it a little bit. Like he was tripping right there on the phone. Because he said, you know what's crazy is God told me that I was going to help a famous person today. And I was like, really? That's a crazy thing to say to me. But okay. But I get it. God told me to go to the bowl and do a fronted here. I know what that sounds like. Yeah, and then I think when the whole God told me to go on Raya and all that stuff, I was like, okay, dude, I'm out. So I think it was a little bit more like Whitney. I back Whitney. C-Dumps, you are the richest person I know.
Promise I'm not trolling. Are you still friends with Lee and Nikki? Are they even still together? Yeah.
Lee has hated me. I think Lee hated me before I got divorced. And she just put up with me because it was like part of the friendship chain. But when we got divorced, I think Katie turned to Lee a lot. So Lee probably heard the worst parts of me. Jason still talks to the trans guy or whatever. And I don't blame her. That's their little friend thing. And I was not, I wasn't like paying attention. I wasn't being nice. I was thinking about myself all the time. And I slept with everybody all the time. I'm a nightmare. So I don't have no ill will towards her, but I'm pretty sure she hates me. And then Nikki has called me or texted me 2 times. But basically, as soon as Katie and I separated, I've never seen them again. They were Katie's friends. It was the whole thing was, as soon as I started dating Katie, they met. Katie was friends with them, and then they became my friends. But really, I'm the It's not the third wheel, the fourth wheel. They're all cool, and I'm the, you know.
Odd one out.
And I don't think they were ever really my friends. Not trying to disrespect them. I'm just saying I don't think they were ever really. I think it was more like I could be of service. Like I could buy things and stuff. We could go places. But I think really like hanging out with me was like, I'd prefer to hang out with somebody else. And I, again, don't blame them. I don't think I was that great. You know? I was always trying to sleep with them. It's gross. Yeah? Yes, I don't have no problem with them.
Nah. I mean...
So weed is still sober, right? No, it's not.
Nope.
Unfortunately. George Takei loves you. There, maybe a little too much.
Silence, indeed.
I'm cooked. Okay. Cheers for the honesty. That's all I've got. Drunk on weed is a thing. That's a cool. I'd like to make a song called "Drunk on Weed," but it's too late.
On weed.
Worst thing you ever had withdrawals from? Kratom. Kratom.
Technically, hangovers are withdrawals, and I had the most horrible hangovers of my life.
Ellis, I want a full sleeve tattoo. Any advice? I know you're getting rid of a lot of yours. No, I'm not. I'm not getting rid of any of my tattoos. Who said that?
You missed the $2 super chat from Jen. So I've heard of marriage counselors using MDMA.
Yeah.
Sorry we missed that.
Yeah, but MDMA therapy works. Oh God, you're such a loser. My tattoos are awesome. Yeah, MDMA therapy helped me with my molestation. It made me remember a lot of stuff that I didn't remember, and it made me accept it and be okay with it. But having the right therapist really counts. Yeah, MDMA is cool, but with the therapist, it's not the same thing, man. Yes, I saw Nigel Slam. That shit is fucking heavy. How do you accept that? How do I accept what?
I don't know.
How do I accept the molestation thing? Oh, you forgive the people that were a part of it. Because if you don't forgive them, you hold resentment. And if you hold resentment, you stay angry and sad. This is the whole thing, man. Guys, especially guys aren't allowed to be sad. If you're sad, you're gay. And we're told that we can't cry because that's gay. So what do? We bottle it in and we get real mad.
Angry.
Yeah, and if you're
Take
angry,
it out on people.
angry is a cloak for sadness. Did I just elbow you in the feet? Okay.
No.
It's a cloak for sadness. When people are mad, it's because they're sad. I know this because I have been this. And if you don't let it go, you will walk around being angry. And if you want to walk around being angry, checking everybody because you're a bitter guy, go for it.
Holding in all the anger will make you sick. Anger, stress. It's gonna manifest in some other way.
Yeah, look, I didn't read this shit in a book. I lived it. When you let it go, you can be happy. You know?
Yeah, I guess you can use anger as motivation sometimes.
That was the hardest thing for me, was letting go of anger, because I'd figured out how to make it a tool. There was skateboard stuff that I was scared to do, and I would get so mad that I'd be like, I don't give a fuck what happens, I'm going for it. And then I would make stuff by using the anger. But there's another way. that you won't know if you don't let go of all your resentments. You can make stuff with love. I want to make this. I love it, and I'm willing to fucking commit to it, which actually makes you sharper than anger.
Yeah.
Facts 100.
Facts.
Dump the like, subscribe.
Smash the like.
Smash the booty. That's the realest talk I've ever heard. This be the realest shit I ever wrote. You thought it looks cute. You used to anger hit crit. Stop getting drunk high when I became a dad. No, I needed to be responsible. There you go.
Jules doesn't let emotions out. She just gives people knuckle sandwiches. Sometimes.
No, you don't. I'm sad I had to put a dog down. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna make me cry again, but I'm okay. Let me just get angry.
I'm a tough little fella.
Bradley says, tattoos look great, brother. Thanks, my homie.
Brother.
I'm in the UK.
Do you want to go to the UK?
No.
Oh, you said you want to go to Scotland.
I do.
Let's go to Scotland.
Like right now?
Yeah.
We gotta do a
It's
show.
gonna be one of our.
Yeah, we're gonna start traveling, you guys. We're gonna travel because I'm gonna die soon, so I've got to like see the world and experience like all the different walks of life, and I'm gonna carry logs in Scotland. I'm gonna shovel snow. I'm gonna shoot a bow off a horse. I'm gonna do.
I'm gay for you.
Who's gay for me?
I'm gay for you.
Okay. Don't come to Fresno.
We won't. Noted.
Duly noted. The Pappas documentary is non-factual.
You gotta wear a kilt.
I don't think it's a good idea to wear a kilt. Yes,
You know they wear nothing under it.
Yes, my grandfather is Scottish,
Yeah.
but I don't think that justifies me wearing it.
Did he ever wear a kilt?
Not around me. He did wear a dress. Does that count?
Kinda.
$6. All we need is $6.
Nova Scotia is the new Scotland. Really? Cool.
What? How's that?
I don't know.
What state are you from? The state of kicking ass.
No, we don't have OnlyFans.
That's a weird way to hit on us, right?
Yeah. Like, I want to watch you guys.
I know, right? Wise Guys is gonna love having you there, standing weekend, month doing stand up. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to be like somebody at Wise Guys where they go, Jason, do you want to do a set? I'll be like, yes, all the time I want to. Speaking of getting to do sets, Saturday, my first ever spot at the Comedy Store where I am, what's the word?
Featuring?
Nah, I'm in development.
Development.
Where the Comedy Store puts me up and then they watch me to see if I'm worth being somebody at the Comedy Store.
So come on down if you live in LA.
You're not gonna come. But the Riff Raff is on right after that, so I'm on the Riff Raff. So I get to be on stage 2 times in one night at the Comedy Store, which is, it's like being a comedian almost, you know?
Legendary.
I got new jokes that I've been writing. I don't know if I'll do them on Saturday, but I might do one. My balloon joke is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's good.
People seem to like it. Jason Ellis getting pimped out at the Comedy Store. But yeah, by the Comedy Store. Hell yeah, that's, dude, you prostitute me, Comedy Store. You can be on whatever you want with. I don't want to be, dude. Bruh, stop. OnlyFans comments is weird. We don't want to be a part of it. Unless the company still wants to pay me $1 million to do a special, then okay.
Copenhagen.
Yes, we've talked about Nigel Houston. The balloon joke is on my Instagram. At Wolfmate on Instagram. God, I miss the 90s. Yeah.
We're good, Robert from New Mexico.
Someone said Jason Ellis, fuck yeah, I saw that. That's what I'm talking about. Jason Ellis, and then fuck yeah is what's up.
$5.
$5.
Dave.
Shout out to Dave going direct to the source, which does make it
We're
$1 off. Tell us.
He doesn't have Instagram.
Get Instagram. Just get Instagram to follow me. I need followers. Actually, I
You
don't.
could tell the story.
Ew, no swingers. What? Oh, yeah, so I'm not going to tell the joke. I'll just say.
We were at the Comedy Store on New Year's Eve, and there were tons of balloons everywhere, like on the stage. And
a lady said she was scared of the balloons.
yeah, someone was scared.
And I was like, I told her.
And I was like, what is that fear? I didn't even know that people were afraid of balloons. That's crazy.
And I was like, I'm scared of like bears and sharks and axe-wielding homicidal maniacs and having sex with what?
Thanks, Casey. This person's trying to stir up some drama.
What happened?
In your long showbiz career, do you have any information about a celebrity that you could use for blackmail?
Oh my God.
Hey, Tregsy. Thanks.
Yes, I do. I do have stuff. Yep. Do you want to hear it?
I want to hear it. He's gonna tell me when we get off this.
Yeah, Bradley. Man, we broke it. We broke the amount. We smashed it. We crushed it. Is Tony Hawk? Ew. That is disgusting. You're disgusting.
Sailor Jerry is from Nova Scotia.
I would beat Joe Rogan in a boxing fight, but I definitely wouldn't beat him in jiu-jitsu. I've rolled with Joe a long time ago.
Tell him Breck Shred.
Tell me the story of your awesome tattoos. No.
It's a long story.
Well, it's like a lot of different stories and it doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, Bucky. I don't know why you think I'm stoned. I'm just old. Are you gay? No. Dave's Jones, are you gay? And then I guess my next question is, do you have an OnlyFans? Because what the fuck are you talking about, dude? I'm gay and stoned. Wow, good for you, man. I was gay and stoned once. I remember it. I'm not hating on it. It's a good times.
If you come to the garage sale, we've got a glory hole.
Yeah.
Come get it.
Ian Fidance versus Matata. Ian would beat the shit out of her. Just happened to come across, recognize the things anyways, man, like kill it. That, oh man, I got the bullet points, I think.
What was it?
You're beyond this. I'm not beyond this. I'm actually, this is it. This is what it's come to. This is the most successful show that I have. Okay, that's not true. The Patreon show is the most successful show I have. But this is the second most successful thing I have. So. I don't do gorilla stupid questions.
And we don't shout out people with that name. Don't say it.
I don't think Ian Finance wants the glory hole. Because you'd have to, I don't know how you'd ship it. It's more of a local thing. If you're in LA.
And you need a glory hole.
Yeah. Which, man, we should post it on gayguys.com or whatever. Because we get money for it.
Or we should promote the garage sale. I can look through the hole.
Oh my God. No, but seriously though, put it on
gay.com.
I don't know what the fuck it is, but if we put it on a place where
those guys that came to get the furniture,
you can't say that to them.
What?
Notice you guys are gay. Got a glory hole in the garage if you want to buy that too. I'm not saying that. Would you say that? You can't say that. They seem like really nice people. And if they're together, I don't know. Not all gays need a glory hole, you know? Which is this t-shirt. Don't monetize everything. What? That's terrible advice.
Yeah.
I'm going to disagree with that.
Monetize everything.
Yeah. Ew, porta potty. What's wrong with you? Any thoughts on tattoo ideas? If I had boobs, I would get bow and arrows through them.
What?
You just thought about it?
Yeah.
Relationships too. What about relationships? Cheese tattoo. I do not want a tattoo of cheese. I don't really like cheese.
But
unless it's cooked in a thing she made last night. God damn, that was good. Don't be a bloke who wears a shirt with no pants to bed. That's great advice, but also Donald Duck is sometimes it keeps you warm and your balls get too hot, so you can't have something on that. And that's when it's gotta happen. Monetize relationships too. I've been a prostitute. She's aware of all the STIs before you two got together. Don't you know this man is pretty grim to think? Wait, a man.
It's pretty grim to think about.
What's pretty grim? Me?
The STIs.
What's an STI?
Sexually transmitted infection.
I told you. I told you all the ones I had.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
First date.
Yeah, I said it from the first day. Everything that you're gonna say on here to try to make yourself get a shout out, because I tell the truth. You know. You should check it out. It makes you happy.
Anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I told her everything. What's for breakfast? Maybe granola, maybe toast. We have the same eyes. Thank you.
So you look Asian as well?
Hello. What part of Utah? The north part, right?
The north.
Winter is coming.
We can't specify where.
That's a lot of stuff that you said.
Favorite number?
Comment when Stuttering John gave the phone number out.
I like the number 3 and
I
the
don't
number
care.
7.
Nobody cares about having my phone number. My favorite number? No.
You don't have like a lucky number?
No. 22. Chad Reed. There you go. What's your favorite? What?
I'm Bobby Mom.
Wolf mate, good seeing you, fan from Octane. Man, that's crazy. You think Joe Rogan's still mad about the prank call? I don't think he remembers it, but maybe. But it wasn't a good idea, I'll tell you that. I regret that.
Yeah, I'm fully tatted.
What's your favorite card game? No cards. They thought it was a top class impression. Do it again. Look at
Bobby Mom.
Look at Rumble Bean fucking the blanket and biting at the same time.
But who's under there? Smokey?
Yeah.
Someone always has to be under there.
Rumble Bean bites a blanket.
He's horny.
and fucks the top of the blanket, but somebody has to be under the blanket. So he knows what he's doing. No, I will not go on Stuttering John's podcast. I'm not looking for trouble, man.
Look.
God damn, dude, those are
It's so fast.
some white boy pumps.
Oh my God. And Smokey's just taking it. Oh, that's funny.
He's so
Can
gross.
we see? No. I don't know if it's illegal to put on YouTube.
It might be inappropriate.
Uh-oh, he knows. Look. He knows you're going to show everyone. Can you guys see?
He didn't like people paying
He doesn't
attention.
like when people watch. What if nobody comes tomorrow? Or the next day?
It's highly likely. Like, it's over. Whatever thing I had is over. Well, I don't care. If nobody comes to get a bunch of cool shit, then I will take stuff or give it to the Aryan Brotherhood. Butterballs will be there. There you go.
Yep, we're still in LA.
Bring a truck, Butterballs.
Garage sale.
And money.
Garage sale, Los Angeles.
Thoughts on Aryan Brotherhood? I love their camaraderie. Are you guys in a relationship? Mm-hmm. You look scary, fool. Thank you. That was the whole point. Come to Denmark. Let's go to Denmark. Hvordan går det?
Okay.
Have you ever had surgery?
pretty-
Yes, I have. If you bring stuff to Utah.
Sell stuff in Utah?
No.
We're trying to bring the least amount.
Yeah, I'm trying to give up everything. People are trying to stop me from selling stuff. And I'm like, I appreciate you caring about the stuff that I once cared about, but we need the money, man. And it's more, not even about the money. It's about, I don't want to bring anything because it costs money to bring it. Let's just scratch it and start over. That's what I want to do. I really want to travel. Helium in Atlanta. I don't really do well in Atlanta. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Is anybody in Tulsa, Oklahoma? Why are you moving to Utah? It's a question a lot of people ask, but because I want to be a hunter and I want to get out of this.
We're getting out of the madness.
If I live in
That is
Utah
LA.
in the mountains, we can hunt, and then we can save money to go to like other countries and stuff. And I'm still gonna come back to LA once a month, so it's not that big of a deal. I want to be more bi. I don't think Utah would be a good move for that.
It's so much cheaper.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I'm excited for the next chapter too, man. And it's not like I haven't really checked this chapter out, you know? Like before you die, $5. Jason, make hard to be a fan anymore. Wait, what?
Love you, Jason. Fans, make it make it hard to be a fan anymore. Gonna go back to watching DUI arrests. Huh. I don't know.
What's DUI arrests?
He just watches people getting arrested for DUIs on the internet.
Oh, God.
It's an interesting hobby.
Mm.
Aloha.
I don't have a rash. What the hell?
Oh, did you guys hear that a bunch of people in St. Bart's got chlamydia?
Like, that's weird, dude. Everybody got chlamydia? Like,
The whole island. Gross.
people boning each other hard. People are stupid. Indeed.
It's like karma came back to get them almost, you know? Karma will get you.
No drop bears in Utah. I don't know Muffin Man.
I do. He lives on Drury Lane.
Yes, I am from India. I will not do a kickflip. I don't do kickflips unless you pay me $100.
No, I want to go to Yellowstone. We have to go there.
We're going to go to Yellowstone.
A fun way to quit your job.
Screw you guys. I'm out.
Make up a fun story. And then break on out of there. I love the way I quit my last job.
Fly to Chlamydia Island. 100 a kickflip isn't a bad deal. I wonder if I could walk the next day if I made $1,000 from kickflips by getting $100 a kickflip. Like, let's do the math. That's
$2.
10 yeah, Thomas, 10 kickflips in one day. If I did 10 kickflips in one day, I don't think that I'd be walking. It could be a thing, man. If I did a vlog, 10 kickflips a day for a week to try to raise money or something. Do you know how hard that would be?
I don't know how hard because I don't even know what that looks like.
I wonder if after a week of doing 10 kickflips a day, because this could be like that might be a whole day. I don't even know if I could do it. 10. Like, I don't know if I could do one. Like, the first one might take like 4 hours. I mean, there's something there, man. 10 kickflips a day for a week. Or 10 days. That's impossible. I don't know if that's humanly possible. 10 kickflips, 10 days. $20? What? What for? Jason is a national treasure. All the fools in the chat need to join his effing Patreon. Yeah! Thanks, man. Weren't you sponsored? I'm still sponsored. Patreon.com/Ellis, mate, if anybody wants to join the Jason Ellis show. I swear Jason Ellis was pro. I'm still pro. But I really think that this is like, one, I think it's a terrible idea, but the other one is, if I did 10 kickflips a day for 10 days, on the 10th day, if I was still standing, do you see what that is? If you do 10 this is like whatever you want to do in your life. Let's say it's not a kickflip, because I don't really want to do a kickflip. But if I did 10 kickflips a day for 10 days, on the 10th day, I guarantee you kickflips I'm now doing decent kickflips. There's no, or I'm in hospital. But if I can live through it,
bunch of text messages.
I think I'm gonna do 10 kickflips a day for 10 days.
Okay.
It's a bad idea, but I think if I could do it, man, who could I like get a sponsorship deal out of it?
Smoochy Gucci.
Beep. Oh, Smoochy Gucci's
I noticed you.
You got a shout out, Smoochy. You're gay. You, Matan. Father, daughter.
Wait, Zach will be here at 9:30?
Show starts at 9:30.
Oh, where's he at?
I don't fucking know.
Does everybody know that it starts at 9:30?
That's what he said.
Oh.
I gotta go. See you guys. See you tomorrow.